I don't understand why there are so many bad things that happen. Why doesn't God stop it?
I don't have a perfect answer for that, but remember, Jesus is working to fix all of it. You're listening to Keys for Kids, and my name is Zach. Scrolling through the news online or watching it on TV can make you sad or scared sometimes. I mean, there's certainly a lot of bad news out there. So if God is perfect and all-powerful, why does he let bad things happen? I don't have an easy and perfect answer for that, but remember this, Jesus is working to make all things new, and he wants you to help. Then one day we'll find out why everything happened, like it says in 1 Corinthians 13:12. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I also am known. Our story today is Loved Like a Kitten, Part 2. When the flea-covered and starving foster kittens had arrived several weeks before, they couldn't even open their eyes. Now they were healthy, growing, and busy as could be, rolling around, climbing up and down, batting at the air, and cuddling with Malachi and his mom. As Malachi played in the living room with the kittens, the TV was on in the background. Malachi heard a reporter talk about lots of sad and scary things happening in the world. The more she talked, the sadder Malachi felt. That's when Mom walked in. "Mom," Malachi asked, "where is God with all the hurt going on?" "That's a good question," said Mom. "Why don't I turn this TV off so we can talk about it?" With that, the two of them, plus a kitten, curled up on the couch. Mom rubbed the kitten's head until he fell asleep. "Malachi," Mom said, "do you remember when the kittens were brand new and couldn't even open their eyes?" Malachi nodded. "They were helpless." "Yes," said Mom. "All they knew was that we were here with them while they needed lots of help. They couldn't see us, but they knew we were present and loved them." Mom breathed in deeply. "I don't have an answer for why bad things happen. All I know is that our world is broken because of sin, and that Jesus is with us, and that he's working to fix all this. I'm like a kitten who just has to trust that I'm loved and not alone, and that my suffering won't last forever." "That's like my memory verse," said Malachi. "For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I also am known." "Yes," said Mom. "We don't see everything clearly right now in our broken world, but Jesus is with us even now, and he knows how much it hurts. But one day we'll see him face to face, and he'll make all things new. All his people will be healed and whole, just like our kittens." So how about you? When you see sad or scary stuff on the news, how does it make you feel? When you're afraid, talk with Jesus and a trusted adult right away. Remember, you're not alone. Jesus loves you very much, and he'll never leave your side. Our world is broken by sin, but Jesus is stronger than any bad thing we may face. He promises to make all things new and to be with his people every step of the way. Our key verse is 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 12.
"For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know, just as I also am known."
And our key thought for the day, Jesus is with us when we suffer. You know, I love reading the Keys for Kids stories to you every day, and I sure hope that you love listening. Make sure that you don't miss a single day with the Keys for Kids smartphone app. Just get your parents' help and go to your app store and search for the words Keys for Kids. Well, as always, my name is Zach. Thanks for listening to Keys for Kids today. Don't forget to share it with a friend, and I'll catch you both right back here tomorrow.